Hello, my name is Tyler Quigley, and today we will be discussing the advantages of Xero versus QuickBooks. I am the CEO of Quigley Consulting Company, and what we do is our firm figures out why your company is mismanaging its funds and shows you the software that you would benefit most in helping you manage your funds. We analyze your needs and put them in 10 categories to figure out what software would satisfy them best. We analyze multiple softwares and recommend the best one for you with in-depth research and a ranking system. For Yankee Springs Golf Course. It is an old family-owned golf course that has hired us to judge which accounting software program will most likely satisfy their needs best. None of the owners are familiar with Xero or QuickBooks. They do most of their accounting by hand. In fact, they do all their accounting by hand and their inventory. But their children are familiar with it as they are business majors. Owners would like to learn how to use the program, so they ask us to consult with their children about which program would be easier for them to be taught. There are 4 owners who do most of the accounting. Only 3 of their 9 children will be using and teaching them the software program. Yankee Springs needs the software for quite a few reasons. It could really help their business out a lot. They have many customers and they just don't really realize all their true profits because of accounting mismanagement. With many golf courses nearby, ownership believes it is important to be efficient with their funds because of the competition you can always feel the pressure closing in from other courses to make more money, and they feel like they make more profits than the numbers show. Ownership knows that every year numerous amounts of money is lost on uncollected membership fees, overpaying employees, and not getting the correct billing from supply companies. Lastly, Yankee Springs owners say their food inventory needs an update, and a software system would help them keep track. Here's an introduction to Xero and QuickBooks. Xero and QuickBooks are both simple software accounting programs that are used by many small to medium-sized business, especially those under 100 employees. Both of them are easy and efficient. One person can use them, a family could use them, a small business could use it, multiple CEOs can use them, and many small businesses. Who is it for? Xero and QuickBooks are used by many different groups: single people, family, charities, small businesses, and specific clubs, keeping track of things, smaller restaurants. I know my parents use it for their accounting as well. QuickBooks and Xero have been helping people in business manage their funds for years. QuickBooks more than Xero. QuickBooks is the more established program, while Xero is an up-and-comer but a very popular up-and-coming program. The Allegan and Berry County area is a very competitive place, stocked with many popular local golf courses. Using one of these programs is going to help you manage funds and stay profitable among competition. Both software programs are cheap and efficient. They will help reduce labor costs, help keep track of revenue, and help with you keeping an inventory system that is more accurate than your current one. Comparison. These recommendations and analysis are applied for Yankee Springs Golf Course. If applied correctly, they can apply to almost any sized golf course in the country. This study was focused on the accounting advantages of software programs Xero and QuickBooks. Even though these products may have other features and capabilities for different businesses and different people. Alright, so here are the 10 categories that I chose to grade Xero and QuickBooks on. First of all, functions, ease of use, monthly profit loss statement, training time, making revisions, keeping track of your membership dues, auto billing clients, warranty and technical support, multiple users, and price. These categories I feel would be best recommended for a golf course, gym, or a club, because you're keeping track of membership dues and training time. Companies of all shapes and sizes can really benefit from this though. Alright, here's why I chose these categories. Functions, because the software must have the necessary functions to support your course, the golf course's customers. Ease of use, the people who do the accounting haven't managed their money with a software program before, so it need to be easy to use. You wanted a monthly profit and loss statement, so because you need to see what areas are making and losing the company money, which you said was crucial. Training time, because most people that run the accounting have been doing it for years, so they need to learn this quickly, and they don't want to waste money and time. Making revisions, because errors may occur at first with people who do not have a highly skilled technical background. Keeping track of membership dues, because you feel that clients have been getting away with paying them in the past years. Whether it auto bills clients or not, because mistakes have been made in the past and clients paid much less than agreed upon, or even nothing. Warranty and technical support, because it is located in an area with bad internet connection, so tech support will sometimes be necessary. Multiple users, does it support them? Because there are 4 different people right now that take care of the accounting. And then price. Price isn't too big of a deal, but they do have a minimum and a maximum. A minimum of 1,000 and a maximum of 2,500. They just need the software to help them be more accurate. So here's how I'm calculating my weighted average on rank of importance from highest to lowest. I ranked functions as the most important category, followed by ease of use, and so on and so forth, all the way down to multiple users and warranty and technical support down at 5%. As you notice, price is at 10%. It is just out of order because the bottom line is always price. Alright, so first we will exhibit 0, and that's their logo and their slogan. Alright, so functions, I give them a grade of 92% because it includes all general functions, including a much more user-friendly mobile app than QuickBooks. And ease of use, it's very easy, it requires little training, but it can get a little complicated because there isn't as in-depth of tutorials online because it hasn't been around for as long. Profit loss statement, it can be found, but you have to find it yourself. It just throws the numbers at them and you have to figure it out. Training time, it is simple and you can usually learn how to use it within the first couple weeks without any help at all. Revisions are easy and logical, so I gave them a grade of 70%, but it is time consuming to look it up and change your mistakes. Membership dues, 80%, because it delivers automatic invoices when the fee is due. If it auto bills your clients, it will remind you, but you have to bill yourself, so we put that at 60%. Warranty and technical support, we put at 70%, because the first year the warranty and technical support are free. Multiple users, it is at 80% because it is a cloud-based operating system, and this one offers an endless amount of users. There's no limit to who is in control of your account. So the final price for 0 is $21.60, and that's pretty bad on the price. It's up at 23%. Price you want to be higher, because then it is closer to your minimum, and you have a maximum of 2,500, so that's pushing it. But the only reason it is expensive is because of payroll demands. The cheaper version allows for only 20 members on the payroll. Yankee Springs currently employs 37 people. It's usually hovering around the 35 to 40 area. So the next version up was this one for small businesses, and it's $110 per month. So it is quite a big price jump up from this version to the lower one. Alright, now we will be analyzing QuickBooks. That is QuickBooks logo, and their slogan is I run on QuickBooks, that's how I own it. So functions, 85%. They have an unlimited payroll and all necessary accounting functions. Ease of use is 80% because it has tutorials and most people learn while using it. They claim you can do it within 30 minutes by yourself. It'll probably take longer than that, but it is very easy to learn how to do. Profit loss statement, 80%, because at the end of the month in these, it actually does break it down by a category and shows profits and losses in all specific areas, which is crucial for Yankee Springs because you need to find out where, why, and how you are losing your money that you think you have earned. Training time, 70% because it's relatively easy to learn. Revisions were lower, is at 50% because it is a complicated reconciliation process. Membership dues at 60%. They show them in an accounts receivable and accounts payable ledger, but you still have to send them yourself. auto billing clients. It has an effective reminders, but you do have to bill them yourself still and remind them yourself. Warranty and technical support comes with very strong service and technical warranty. It'll do service for free within a year, and it'll do technical inquiries over the phone or online for free 24/7 anytime you have QuickBooks. Multiple users is 70% because up to 5 users, and it is increasingly becoming more mobile, but if you only have 4 people running the accounting, then it really shouldn't matter, and 50% should, or 5 people I mean, should suffice. QuickBooks price is $1,200 only, which is very much closer to the minimum price, which is at 87% now. So it's cheap. It's a very good value for what it offers and needs, and the needs it fills. It's also 10% off per month in the first year, so you can knock off $120 off that price, and it would actually be $1,080 for your first year of use, and then $1,200 after that. So the final decision: Xero or QuickBooks. Here's a bar graph representing the light green is the ideal price, or the ideal ranking. The green is what they actually are, what I gave them. The dark green is Xero, and the light yellow, dark yellow, orangish color is QuickBooks. So as you can see, they're very, very close across everything. Ease of use, monthly profit loss statement. You've got QuickBooks having one of the bigger advantages, even though see how close everything is. But then you get down to price, and QuickBooks just outranks Xero by a long shot. And this is just another way of showing it by numbers, so you can actually see it yourself. Everything, all the comparisons. Then once again, price is the big deciding factor, which gives you a score of 76 and 72. So QuickBooks is actually ranked higher than Xero. So my final recommendation is, after ranking all 10 categories for both Xero and QuickBooks, the total for Xero was 72 and the total of QuickBooks was 76. This was based on a weighted percentage of my 10 functions in a math equation. Both products had very similar scores in most categories, as they offer many of the same features, but QuickBooks has all the same features and is twice as cheap because of that payroll factor. So my recommendation is to go with QuickBooks. QuickBooks is a better product than Xero, and ownership at Yankee isn't too familiar with accounting software applications, so I think it would be a good fit because it is actually easier to use, in my opinion, and you can learn it on your own, really. Also, it has a design showing profits and losses clearly for different departments. This will be useful so you can find out if you're losing money in the kitchen or on green fees, membership dues, etc. Lastly, since most categories scores were close, price should be the deciding factor. With half the cost of Xero, QuickBooks is the right choice for Yankee Springs Golf Course, and QuickBooks service and technical support is always free, while Xero is free for the first year, and then you have to start paying after that. So I have a quick video for you to introduce you to QuickBooks.
This is Ravi. He runs his own business. Like many small and medium business owners, he wears many hats. But he has one problem: lack of critical business data in one place. Ordinarily, he would have to sift through piles of paper or pore over multiple spreadsheets every time he needed any financial information. This could be a severe problem, especially when he would need to make quick and informed decisions. But Ravi is smart. He's got QuickBooks, which helps him organize and manage his business finances in one place. Now, he has instant access to current and future inflows, outflows, profit and loss information, balance sheets, tax information, and over 60 simplified business reports. Since QuickBooks is cloud-based, Ravi has secure access to all his financial information and can collaborate with his accountant and work seamlessly with his colleagues across multiple locations on his desktop, tablet, or smartphone. QuickBooks' bank-level security ensures that his data stays protected and secure. It's easy to learn and use, comes with free customer support, and requires no prior accounting knowledge. which is why 1.3 million businesses worldwide use QuickBooks. So log on to quickbooks.in or call 1-800-4195-599 today.
Thank you, that is all, and if you have any questions, I will be taking them now.